So I just finished listening to Preston Smiles' new podcast, and this man was just spitting hot fire. And it was a reminder that God can only do for you what it can do through you. And I guess another way to look at that would be a quote from Conversations with God, which is, you cannot have what you want, but you can experience what you have. What that means, and another way to put it, is that God is like Google. Ask and you shall receive, seek and thee shall find. If you were to go to Google and say, hey, why am I so shitty? Why am I so fat? Why doesn't anybody want to marry me? Google is going to provide some articles, some videos. It's going to answer that disempowering question, right? It's the same with God. You go to God and you ask disempowering questions, you're going to get disempowering answers. You go to source, you go to universe, and you say, I want a good body, I want a great relationship, I want financial abundance, and the universe says yes. The universe is a yes machine. It says yes, yes, yes. And if you're sitting there saying I want, the universe says yeah, you do want. Wanting is a state of lack, and I'm going to keep reminding you guys that God can only do for you what it can do through you. What you give to another, you give to yourself. So this is the abundance mindset that we want to start operating under. We want to start operating under this paradigm that I have absolutely everything I need, that financial abundance is coming to me because my thoughts, words, and actions are in line with that, and I'm creating it. Another quote, so good. Preston Smiles, he said, and now it's eluding me. It went away. Because God can only do for you what it can do through you is coming back to me. But the other thing was, life doesn't happen to you, it happens from you. Life doesn't come to you, it comes from you. You're creating it all. Your thoughts, words, and actions are creating your reality. And this is, when you adopt this truth, that is the state of true empowerment. All right? I'm going to put a link to Preston Smiles' podcast. I want you guys to check that out. It will add tremendous value. If you take those 5 principles he talks about and you start implementing to your life, it will be a game changer. Love you guys. Pray it adds value. And I'm excited for the next message.